Well, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day today, but the sun hasn't broken through yet. I'm going to go looking for red kites. I know somewhere not too far from here, just over there really, where it's a fantastic place for watching them. There's a beautiful lake there, so I'm going to go there later on in the day. But before the sun manages to break through, it's one of those nice autumn mornings, and the grass here is full of beautiful little wee beasties, so I'm going to go and have a look at them first, see what we can see. If there's one thing I absolutely love about this time of year, it's when you get these autumny mornings and there's mist and the dew just covers all of the spider webs. And they're just the most amazing shapes and colours and shining in the light. Fantastic to see. So delicate, just hanging in the breeze. And it's only on mornings like this that you realise when you stand back just how many there are. And when they catch the light, the webs seem to hold every little drop of moisture on them, and they just catch the light in the most intricate and beautiful way. And when you stand back and look at the fields at this time of year, you realise almost every blade of grass, almost every bush and tree has got webs hanging all over it, each one absolutely beautiful. And it's even more amazing to see them all being mended and made, and you realise how much work is going on all the time, making these fantastic, intricate little traps all across the blades of grass. It's actually quite mesmerising to watch them make it, knitting and sewing and joining every little tiny thread of the web together. Now this is good, underneath this bit of wood here, hidden away. Just so you can see the difference in a frog and a toad, there's two sat side by side. The frog here is obviously the one on the right, quite sleek looking, quite colourful, and the one on the left, the toad with the bright red eyes, quite a fierce looking creature there. Let's have a look at the toad. Oh, made a little scrape there, hidden away. Amazing eyes. And side by side with the frog. Lovely. I'll leave them in peace. I've come now to one of the most fantastic, best kept secrets in mid-Wales. This is the most brilliant place to come seeing red kites. It's not far from where my little nature reserve is, and I'm not going to tell you where it is because it's free to get in and everyone will want to come here. Seriously, what is to say about this place that isn't just the fact that it's beautiful? I love the setting, I love the windmills, I love the fact that it's in the top of the mountains, and I love the lake. But it's just the most amazing place to spend a couple of hours just watching, sometimes up to 100, maybe even 200 kites, all circling like this at once at feeding time. They're incredible birds to watch, and when you see them all together, you realise just how elegant these birds are, really. They're elegant flyers, and they're not what you'd call a tough bird of prey. They don't actually catch anything living. They're scavengers, really. But they're very delicate flyers, very beautiful flyers, and very acrobatic. When you see them all together, and you see them swooping and diving, they're spectacular birds to watch, and it's one of the most spectacular places in Wales to see them, I think.
Guardiamo se mai ce n'è da loro.
And the other amazing thing about red kites, and something that makes them so popular, I think, is amongst the birds of prey. They're one of the few birds of prey really that you can get up close to, and they come down right near people. They're not even bothered by people's presence, I guess because they're protected now, and also because of their scavenging birds. It's in their nature really. They're not elusive hunters like some of the others. And so you can get really up close and personal to them and get a really good close view of just how beautiful they are. And of course, on a sunny day like today, when they do catch the sun, you can see why they're red kites, because they're beautiful golden backs. And when they catch the light, they're such a lovely colour. So anyone who visits Wales and wants to see the birds, the red kite is one you really have to go and see. Fantastic place to spend the afternoon.